Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Zeke and welcome to another Black Ops 3 Zombies video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to pack a punch in Black Ops 3 Zombies Shadows of Evil map. It's a pretty interesting way. There are 4 rituals that you have to complete, and the steps aren't that hard. Once you learn how to do it, you'll go easy on it. So you're going to turn into the beast mode with that purple fountain in the corner. You got to break this box and of course electrocute this little quick revive perk machine. And by breaking that box, you will get yourself a summoning key. That is a very important part of this kind of guide, because without the summoning key you cannot do any of the 4 rituals. So each of the 4 characters actually have their secrets, their secret jobs, and they have their own confession rooms. So you're gonna turn into the beast mode again once you open the next door. You gotta light up that, and then you're gonna grapple here where you saw the Shadow Man earlier, and you're gonna go all this way. It's gonna be pretty easy if you do it while actually playing. And that's pretty much everything for this beast mode. And this will drop you one of the items for a Nero. I'm not quite sure what it is. I'm just gonna have to wait and see. I think it's some kind of a magic thing. So there you go, guys. Couple of these kind of keepers are gonna spawn in. They're pretty easy to kill on the early round, so don't worry too much about them. Then you're gonna run all over to the spawn area. There's gonna be a door open that you opened when you were in the beast mode. You're gonna run to this area here, and this is the first ritual. So you wanna place that item there, of course, and the summoning key to start the ritual. And then these keepers are gonna spawn. They're gonna spawn infinitely, just like on the generators on Origins. I think guys, you're familiar with that. It's not really important killing them. They don't give you any points. The only thing is to survive until the ritual ends. I think it's around 15 to 20 seconds. Not really that long. I recommend doing this on round 1. So there, as you can see, the first ritual just ended, and this is one of the 4 ones. And just pick up that worm gate or gate worm, and you're gonna need them later on. So you want to open up this door, guys. There's going to be another beast area location. It's not hard to find this place, actually, the second door to open from the spawn. You can electrocute this as well, just to open a way. Just going to get a little bit closer, break this, and there's also another thing that you have to do. You can kind of grapple from here. Yeah, of course, open up the Juggernaut, and you have to run there and jump. I just failed the jump, guys. I really apologize. I'm gonna do it in the next beast. Here you can see I'm actually going to get into the beast mode here, and I'm not gonna fail it this time. So I'm gonna go up the ladder once again, and you wanna sprint and jump towards that thing, and then break the box, and that will give you another item for the woman. I'm sorry, just forgot the name of the character. You can also grapple up here and electrocute this little thing here, but that's really not important. We're gonna take a look at this. So this is the boxing gloves. No, this is a hair that you have to go and get into the burlesque. A couple of keepers are gonna spawn in as well, and they become harder with your rounds kind of going. So it's just like the keepers in Origins. So pretty much the same thing. So then you have to go to this burlesque, guys. I'm just showing you a little bit earlier so you just can see where to go and how to do this. And that actually opened the door, one of the last electrocutes that we just did. And here you just put it again and start the ritual all over again. That's really not hard. Some keepers are gonna spawn in. I just recommend running around in circles. Not really important to kill them, just waste of ammo because they don't give you any points. And please keep in mind, guys, that after the ritual is ended, the second time you do it here in the in burlesque, a Margra is gonna spawn in. And keep in mind, guys, that it really doesn't matter in what order you do them. It's just that you do them, you know. And here you have another gate worm, and you're just gonna pick it up, and another, there you go, a Margra is gonna spawn in, guys. But also keep in mind that if you are playing more than one player, then of course you're gonna do it all over again, and you know, pick up a worm gate and bring it to the pack-a-punch area or the rift and place it, and then get back in and do a couple more rituals. But let's move on to the third ritual. Alright guys, so now you're going to pick up the third part for the third ritual, which is the championship belt for the boxer. And it's pretty simple. You got to go to the beast mode once again. You got to open up a staircase way, just right there. Just you can electrocute that from a distance. Then you're gonna sprint down here. That's actually one of the mystery box locations, so you can just have an orientation, guys, where you are. Grapple up there and actually melee the box, and you should spawn in back as a human, and you will pick up that championship belt, as you can see here. I actually forgot to pick it up, guys, and here I am. So I didn't pick up that part, guys, but it will be where the box actually is. It's just gonna fall down and break. But here we are going for the ritual place for the third part. Just gonna go to the beast mode and open up that door. And this is actually the dock area, so just keep in mind that, you know, so you can just be better localized. And yeah, it's pretty simple. The beast mode is gonna run out in a couple of seconds, and then you wanna run into that boxing ring. I'm just trying to show you guys the full kind of way I take and the route, so it can be easier for you guys. And you want to sprint either way, left or side, and get to the boxing ring. And you know, keepers are gonna spawn pretty much the same thing. I'm probably gonna speed this part up, and I'll see you guys once the ritual is done. So once the ritual is ended, guys, you will pick up the third worm gate, or the gate worm. I'm not sure how it's called, but it is a worm, and it protects the gates of the Pack-a-Punch. So that's all we need to know, guys. And no Margwas is gonna spawn after this one. There is going to be a Margwa spawning after the fourth ritual, and then eventually you'll get to the Pack-a-Punch. So let's move on to the fourth part. So then, guys, you want to go to the beast mode once again, and you're gonna open up a door to the rift, and you're also going to open up a little doorway there, and you're gonna break a little part for. Also, you're gonna go to this invisible kind of door and just electrocute that, and you want to break up this little thing, and then come back to human and actually pick up that part. It shouldn't be too hard, guys. The map is big, so that's why I can get confused, and I try to make this video as simple and as easy as possible for you guys. So yeah, basically just in this kind of tunnel areas, under bridge area, I guess I'd call it. But you want to pick up that part, and then you're ready to go for the fourth and final ritual. So then, guys, starting up from this point, you want to go, I believe that is the Nero's place. Yeah, I think that's his confession room. You want to grapple up here, get in there, if you want to power up, of course, the Perca-Cola machine. Then you want to grapple up. There's actually a grappling hook just right there. Just pay attention to what I'm doing, and you should be good. Then you want to get in here. This is actually the ritual room. You want to get downstairs and open up your way. There you go. That's just gonna open up a gateway for you just right in front of you. So you wanna go up the stairs, and you're going to start the ritual. And like I said, keep in mind a Margwa is going to spawn in, and this is actually the final step. Then you can go and place. I'm actually not gonna say. Just let the ritual go, and I'm gonna see you just in a second, guys. So guys, once you're done with the fourth ritual, you want to walk up into this mystery box location where one of the parts was located. You want to open up the rift in this little secret hidden room. It's going to teleport you to another secret area that is going to have the Widow's Wine perk. It's going to spawn in some keepers, guys. Of course, you can access this room via teleporter, which is the rift. But once you get into the beast mode, you can actually open up a door which will link to the main kind of area where the stamina up is. Also, you will notice this wall with yellow symbols on it. You want to go ahead and press a square once you get too close to it. Then you want to place all the gate worms on this little podiums that are scattered around this little area. And once you actually place each gate worm, a wall is gonna actually this whole place is gonna get apart and come apart together, and you're gonna place all four of them. I gotta admit, guys, this map is very cool. And yeah, of course you want to wall run over this wall. Yeah, wall running is in zombies indeed. And then you want to place two of the gate worms in here, and then the pack-a-punch is gonna open. I think keepers are gonna start attacking you. I'm not sure, guys, but this has been the guide for the Pack-a-Punch in Shadows of the Evil God. Oh, of course, you want to place the summoning key there. I almost forgot there. So I almost forgot, guys. I apologize. You want to place the summoning key in the end on that main kind of table. And then this is kind of the final ritual that you want to survive. And then the Shadow Man will appear, and then he will say a couple of lines, then disappear, and he's gonna be like, there you go, you can pack a punch now. And yeah, guys, so hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Leave a thumbs up if you did, if this video actually helped you out, but if you don't have the time to, it's fine. I'm going to catch you in the next video. Peace out.
It's a very nice one. Fools who are blind to the truth. Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? Kill it! Kill it! Have we got any fire? Fire usually kills things.
The battle ahead will not be easy.